Hello and welcome to another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure. For some reason, I keep wanting to go back to saying Trails from Zero. I don't know why. But anyways, I'm Project Aurora. You guys can follow me on the Twitch at twitch.tv/Project Aurora. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also, you can join the community Discord if you ever want to just hang out and chill. Alright, so a little bit of a recap. In the previous episode, we started Chapter 3. And in Chapter 3, we had, some side quests to do. We finished up all of our side quests, or almost all of our side quests. There's one that's pending. And we had to fight these cryptids. These monsters have been appearing from somewhere. The higher elements are there when these monsters appear. But, we're not quite certain of the cause. But we did find some blue flowers that might be the cause. And with that being, the case, we're getting ready to head to the Crossbell Cathedral to see if we can get any clues from either Marble or Reese to see what's going on. So, off to Crossbell Cathedral we go. Evening really crept up on us today. There's still a lot of information to gather, but I'd like to submit a written report by the end of the night. That'd be for the best. I just hope we can track down more leads here. Reese and Sister Marble may be the leads we're looking for. Where should we begin? Let's head to the Sunday school classroom first. Good evening, SSS. Ian. Oh, hi, Mr. Grimwood. Good evening to you too. I've heard that you've been very busy lately. Really? How so? Well, actually, I was asked by the mayor to assist in drafting Crossbell's new constitution as an independent nation. What? A constitution, as in separate from our autonomous state bylaws? Nations are founded on constitutions that give a basic outline that justifies the state's existence. They establish the principles and organization by which the state will be governed. That includes the right to sovereignty, free from outside interference. If Crossbell is to become independent, drafting a new constitution will be an indispensable part of that process. Not gonna lie, some of that went over my head. Okay, most of it. Hardly surprising, that is why someone like Mr. Grimwood was called in. The mayor approached me very enthusiastically. I couldn't turn him down in good faith. And to be perfectly honest, I support his proposal on a personal level. It'll be difficult to make into a reality, but I'd like to help him in any way I can. I hadn't realized you felt so strongly. Does this mean you're turning to the goddess for a little bit of stress relief? Something like that? I'm at an impasse in my work, so I thought coming to offer a prayer would be a nice change of pace. A good man knows he should pray to the goddess when he's down on his luck. Haha, I won't deny having bent the knee a few times at Barca. Ignore him. We wish you luck with your work, Mr. Grimwood. The feeling is mutual, my friends. Speaking of work, it is getting late. Are you here on duty? Yeah, we are. We just have a few quick questions to ask at the cathedral. Dauntless as ever, I see. I suppose we all have a lot on our plates. Don't forget that if there's anything you need, you can come to my office. My door is always open to you. Thanks as always, Mr. Grimwood. Be careful on your way home. He's keeping busy. Hardly surprising, drafting a constitution must be ridiculously stressful. Crossbell's future could hinge on the words he's writing. The Empire and the Republic will look for anything to declare it invalid. Yikes. Putting it that way, our work is a walk in the park. On that note, shouldn't we be making our way to the classroom? Point taken, let's go. Not before I get my book. Y'all try to... Oh, there you are. I've gotten into the habit of reading a book before going to bed, but silly me, I accidentally bought 2 copies of the same book the other day. Perhaps you'd like the extra copy? Please take it. Chapter 7, huh? Make sure. 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Alright, still got them all. Still got them all. Alright. I gotta stay on top of that. Oh. If you don't mind me asking, I've known your older brother's grave was here, Lloyd. What about your parents? Now that you mention it, you and Guy lost your parents when you were young, right? Yeah, it was 15 years ago. Honestly, I was so young that I don't remember it very well. All I know is that they passed away in an orbital airship accident. It was on a new ship that had just gone into commission. Airship accident? That's terrible. But because it was a new commercial airship, it may not have been safe to use yet. Yeah, the ship went down in the mountain range. They were never able to recover any remains. I may have been too young, but I know Guy was devastated. To make matters worse, he then had to raise his little brother all by himself. I wish I could repay him for all those years. Lloyd, I doubt your big bro ever saw it as a burden. That's right. When he spoke of Lloyd, he called him a natural baby face with a helpless disposition. And not much has changed since. Still, can you imagine a little baby Lloyd at 3 years old? He must have been adorable. I can see it, honestly. He was probably so cute and cuddly that you just want to hug him. This might be a little too easy to imagine. Guys, knock it off. Anyway, sorry for taking up our time. Let's head into the cathedral. Crap! Crap! Hold on. Wait. No! Oh, I can't believe this. Hold on. Please tell me I can still do this. Please, hold on. Wait. Oh, how could I forget? I always miss something, man. Yes! I'm safe. Oh, I'm going to give him marijuana. Deep burn. Alrighty. Okay. Oh man, you can imagine like my terror. Where's the car and everything? Alright. Phew. I almost forgot to feed the cat. Save here. It looks like the senior class is in session at the moment. Yes, but Kia is not attending today. Can I help you? Archbishop Heralda. Good evening. If I remember correctly, you're those kids from the Crossbell Police. Are you here to see Sister Marble? We are. We wanted to consult her about a plant we found today. A plant, you say? Could it be a medicinal herb? No, not exactly. We think it might be referenced in the Testaments. Is that so? Very well, you can consult me about it instead. Believe it or not, I'm rather knowledgeable about the areas of medicinal herbs and plants. Oh, that's right, you helped us with the lupinus grass request earlier this year. I may be able to help you if you like. If you wish to speak to me about this further, you can come to my office. Well, the point is always, he did offer. Why not take him up on it? Wazzy does not seem particularly keen on this idea. I wonder why that is. What is the issue, Wazzy? What is the issue? Excuse us, it's the special support section again, here to take you up on your offer. Please, come in. Very well, tell me about it. The supposed plant that's connected to the testaments. Well, it's hardly confirmed or anything. I think we should start at the beginning. Strange monsters that are affecting space and time. Yes, and they're different from the ones that appeared in Stargazer's tower in the Moon Temple before. That's right, didn't she? I believe Noelle consulted with the church after our joint investigation months ago. These flowers, do you happen to have them with you right now? Yeah, we do. They're not glowing like when we picked them up, but here. These are... Your reaction, do you? Were we right? Do you know what they are? No. I'm sorry to tell you that I have no idea what they are. What? The hell? Stop holding out on us. Your reaction just now says otherwise. I told you, I don't know. I apologize for wasting your time asking you to my office, but please leave now. Think what you may, but I am a busy man. You have to be kidding. And don't think of asking Sister Marble either. She may be a knowledgeable woman, but if I do not know what those flowers are, then I doubt she does. And if she did know what they are, that in itself would present a problem. Wait, wouldn't that mean that you do know what they are? No, and my previous answer still stands. You could send the CGF's Commander Bales to my door and my answer wouldn't change. We should go, Lloyd. I don't think we're going to get any more out of him. You're right. We'll be leaving now, Archbishop. Try not to hold this against me. Okay, well you clearly know, and now I don't like you. What was his problem? Little guy flipped the script on us and didn't help at all. Randy. He did not have reservations about kicking us out either. If I did not know better, I would say he is hiding something from us. It could be something taboo to talk about within the church itself, in which case maybe Sister Marble really couldn't help us. But doesn't all this talk of secrecy just make you want to know that much more? I guess we could always try reading the testaments from front to back ourselves. If we had to, but who knows how long that could take. I've studied them before, of course, but I don't know which verse we should be consulting. I doubt you'll find the details you're hoping for in the common testaments. Huh? Why would that be? Reese? Shh, keep your voices down. Try not to arouse suspicion as you leave the cathedral. Come meet me in the front of the parsonage. What should we do? Well, Reese is tied to the girl's ritter. I think she's our best bet. Let's go hear what she has to say. I agree. This should be fine. Follow me, please. I'd prefer it if the others didn't see us. Right. Pardon us. Afterward, Lloyd and the others were shown to Reese's room. They then outlined what they knew about the blue flowers and the conversation they'd had with Archbishop Aralda. Now I understand. It doesn't surprise me the Archbishop would refuse to talk about it. What? You know something about it, Reese? Yes, that particular flower. I believe it's the same one written about in the church's testaments. Rather, I should say its unofficial testaments, the Apocrypha. Apocrypha? By unofficial, you mean their testaments not recognized by the Septian Church? Yes, that's correct. Even inside the church itself, not many are allowed to ever read such things. However, an exception is granted to the Gralsritter, who may read the Apocrypha. It's necessary due to how many artifacts are outlined within the pages of those testaments. Now I get it. And you're saying this blue flower is also written about in the Apocrypha? Yes, a particular blue flower is mentioned in the Book of Ladder. It blooms in locations above septium veins and is said to be an omen of things to come, both good and bad. Its name is Pleroma grass. Hey, I called it! That name? Isn't that... It's the one written in the cult's records, the main ingredient used in Gnosis. It is. Damn it, so it's all coming full circle. So that's how they were doing it. Many of the mysteries left behind by the cult are still perplexing the church as well. There's also Archbishop Araldo to contend with. Investigating the traces left behind by Queen Gwynter has not been easy. Wait, there's something I still don't understand. If that flower is the key ingredient that was used in Gnosis, what does it blooming in multiple places in Crossbell right now mean? That's a good question. It also worries me that it corresponds with the appearance of the cryptids. A flower that blooms atop septium veins, not to mention one known simultaneously as a good and bad omen. Yeah, I ain't liking how the pieces are falling into place. Regardless of what it means, I know this is something we can't handle by ourselves. Let's return to the SSS building for now and give the chief our report. Would you mind if we relayed what you told us to the guild and CGF, Reese? Well, I suppose not, but please do not mention me by name. Still trying to avoid the watchful eye of the Archbishop, I see. Naturally, we wouldn't do anything to compromise you, Reese. Then I have no objections. I'll forward what we discussed here to the Graal's Ritter and begin my own investigation. Would you be willing to exchange information with me if either of us makes progress? That'd be no problem at all. Thank you for your help. Lloyd and the others then returned to the SSS building. They quickly put together a report on the cryptids and Pleroma grass they discovered. The report was then sent to the CGF and Bracer Guild via the Orbital Network. After enjoying a late dinner with the chief and Kia, they succumbed to the exhaustion of the day and went back to their rooms for a good night's sleep. Wald? Damn, this is good. I've never felt better. With this, I'll crush him. I'll crush him until there's nothing left. It's you, eh? Yeah. No worries. I can go anytime you want. Wald? But we handle things my way. Got it? Oh no. What is... Oh no. Oh man, I don't know what's about to go down, but that was not a good sign. I see, those flowers are the main ingredient for that drug, huh? Then the department isn't going to overlook them growing across the state. I was hoping we could continue our investigation alongside the guild. Is there something else you wanted us to do? Yeah, I think it'd be best if you let the other divisions handle this. The referendum is getting closer, and there's bound to be a lot of unrest in the city. Put your focus there. Do what you can to quell their anxieties before things get out of hand. That's very true. But basically, crisis management. In that case, what do we do regarding today's plans? We already finished our part of the cryptid search yesterday. If we got the time, we could always go help the bracers anyway. Is something wrong? Got something on your mind? Well, I was just thinking, why don't we pay Rosenberg's studio a visit? Oh? You said the Meister has ties to the Society. Oh yeah, I totally forgot. We're not in a position to search the studio without a warrant, of course. But if you'll recall, the old man living there told us something when we were last there. However, I have nothing to say to you. You may visit me again when you have a reason to. I will at least hear what you have to say, if only out of respect for Rin. It may be worth visiting him. It could be risky, however. Right, I'd like to understand that mysterious boy's objectives, though. He may be taking shelter at the studio. Agreed. You have to consider the circumstances. There's no telling what the major powers might do at a moment's notice. We can't leave a shady criminal organization to its own devices any longer. There's that too. Should we make the studio our priority? Yeah, let's get a feel for the situation. Considering the circumstances, we may have to get a search warrant. Maybe. Let's head on out. Wait a second. Does that mean you're going to leave for work? Yeah, that was the plan. Aren't you going to the library today, Kia? Yeah, I want to find a book written in Braille for Shizuku. I'll buy groceries on my way home, so is there anything you want for dinner? Shopping for groceries? Will you be fine on your own, Kia? Kia's been handling all of our cooking lately. Huh? I always buy groceries from Momo's dad and Oscar. The lady at the general store and Times is also my friend. Wow, really? Why the surprise? This is Kita we're talking about. In that case, it has gotten chilly, so hot pot sounds good right about now. Ooh, that's a good idea. Hot pot is the best after a long day of work. Hot pot, so it's gotta be Eastern style, right? Can you handle that, Kia? I think I'll manage. I want to make the broth authentic. I'll go to the stalls on East Street. You're going all out for this, huh? I'm even more excited to come home now. Thank you, Kia. We'll try our hardest to make it back on time. Her facial expressions, it's... There we go. Okay. I was about to say, I was like, you don't look happy. You just... Oh yeah, we gotta check the support requests. Redelivering the missed deliveries. Temporary theme park jobs. Vicious merchant investigation. West crossbow highway monster extermination. Alright. Ooh boy, decent amount of quests here. Looks like we have a few new ones. What's the plan? Should probably work our way through them after we're done at the doll studio. I disagree. We don't know what's going to happen once we get there. I think we should take care of as many requests as we can first. You're right, that visit could end with us conducting a search for all we know. Okay, let's make our way up the mountain path to the doll studio after we take care of these requests. And we had better do the Michelin Wonderland request too. Damn cat giving me quartz I don't need. Let's see. Already upgraded my equipment. What do I want to do here? What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Alright. Tactic? No, not tactics. Books. Haven't missed anything so far. Alright. Never did report that yet. Didn't report that either. Alright, I guess we'll deal with the monster first. West crossbow. Actually, it'll probably be fine to go run there this way. Actually, I wonder if did I just overlook this last time? Clearly. Psych. Take that. Oh, you hit me. Oops. Prankster? Huh. I think it might be better to take the car and go back. Just run along the other way. I would hate to it be on at the beginning area or something. Start from here. I haven't been back in a while for the combat notebook. Crossbow City, Belfast Gate. Huh. I think it's right here, maybe. Ooh. Don't you run from me. Don't you run from me, you fucking shining palm. Oh. Oops. Oh man, these things again. Alright. Alright, I should use single target. First, I'm gonna call Zeit. Alright. Can't be blinded, can't be burned, can't be frozen. Can be frozen. So here's what I do then. I abuse that. Use the freeze. Absolute zero. Hold on. Absolute zero is supposed to have or maybe it got nerfed. I thought it was supposed to have a 100% chance to freeze. This is not good. I can't faint. Wait, I can't seal it though. I can't seal it. This is not good. Alright. Which one is going next? You. I just delay your attack? Or turn, I guess? Oh. And hit. If I delay it, yeah, maybe. Oh shit. Oh, I'm committed now. I may as well just go ahead and see it through. Wait, hold on a second. 25% chance of success. Oh. Alright, that'll work. Shit. I'm gonna move right here. No, Randy! Okay. Alright. Oh, no, he just needs to use the tier bomb. Oh yeah. Son of a bitch. Okay. Got him. Alright. Ooh, 6 upgrade materials, thank you. Rebel. Craft book. This one looks like it suits Randy and Wazzy's styles. Good stuff. Want to give it a shot, Wazzy? I'm game if you are. Last Rebellion. Alright. Sounds like a interesting one. Okay. Speaking of 7. Ooh. Alright, yeah, I'm starving. I am starving. Alright, well, we got one quest down. Alright. There it is. Next cruise ship bound for Michelin will be soon be departing. Would-be passengers, be sure to board quickly. One of our support requests came from the theme park, didn't it? You're right, it was something about helping Mishi. I wonder what exactly that will entail. If it is for Mishi, we should not delay. I think we all know where Tot's loyalty lies. Something tells me this is going to be a fun one. We shouldn't head to Michelin unless we're absolutely ready to begin that request. Should we get going? To the theme park. Alright, let's go there now. One others then boarded the cruise ship bound for Michelin. After arriving, they made their way to the front gate of the theme park where the client was waiting. Is it good? The entire morning schedule might get thrown off by this. Excuse us, we're the CPD Special Support Section. Would you happen to be Hanks? We're here for the request you submitted. Oh, that's right, you're the SSS. Let's see. Yes, it's going to fit you perfectly. It? We're a little confused. Would you mind explaining the details of your request? Oh, how careless of me. My apologies. I'm sure you're all familiar with our park's mascot, Mishy, yes? No breathing souls knows more. Teotot here has a bit of an obsession. But yeah, we know him. Not like you can live in Crossbow for very long without seeing that furry guy. Does Mishy have something to do with your request? It just so happens he does. The thing is, we received some bad news this morning. The actor who's portrayed Mishy since the park's opening called in sick. Mishy's sick? Is he going to be okay? Yeah, I think so. He said it was a stomach ache. The plan is for him to be prescribed some medicine at St. Ursula and make it back to work as soon as he's able. If all goes well, he'll be back in action sometime this afternoon. But that leaves the problem of the morning performance. That's where you come in. I need someone to don the fur and be Mishy's stand-in for the morning. Mishy's stand-in? Hey, that sounds pretty fun. Alright, where do I get changed? Yeah, no, you're far too tall to fit into the costume. I think your pal here with the serious expression on his face will be perfect. Me? Oh, come on. I was gonna put on the pussycat costume to fish for... Damn you, Lloyd. It's not my fault. Randy was going to fish in the Mishy costume. Do you think he can do it? Well, we didn't come all this way for nothing, I accept. Phew, I owe you one. And if you're ready, let's get started. Tio, is there something wrong? You've been very quiet for the last few minutes. Oh, don't tell me she thought Mishy was real. Costume, actor, stomachache, medicine. What's gotten into Tio? All this might be more than she can handle. I'd be very careful with the next words you say. I'll do what I can. Hey, Tio? Do not mind me. Mishy needs us. I will do whatever I can to help. That's the spirit, Teotot. Is she really okay? What kind of conclusion did she come to? Everything settled? Alright, let me guide you to the locker room. Sure, lead the way. Well, how do I look? Cute, actually. Yeah, it suits you. Well, it is a full bodysuit, Noel. How about the feel? Looks like it could get hot in there. I'm sure it will. I've worn more breathable outfits, to say the least. Luckily, the height is right. It feels a bit loose though, so it's a little weird to move in. You're already gonna be sweating in the costume, so don't go and sweat the small stuff too. Still, I bet it's gonna be nice having all those Mishy fangirls fawning all over you. I'm not doing this to hit on girls, you know. And speaking of fangirls, where did Tia run off to? Now that you mention it, I saw her speaking with a staff member before walking off somewhere. Sorry for the wait. What the? Is that you, Tia?
Misha だよ.
Misha. Don't tell me my own older brother has forgotten my face. You've got to be kidding me. You look so cute, Tio. Isn't this the character, the one that likes to play hide and seek? Yes, this is Mishy's little sister, Misha. She is a vibrant girl who is always looking out for her clumsy older brother. By clumsy, does she mean Mishy or me? Yeah. We met her when we came to Michelin Wonderland. She came up to me asking if she could help by playing the part of Mishat. Technically, the regular Mishat's shift doesn't start until later. I thought, what the hey? That's where she went. Wait, by help out, do you mean? Yes, my intention is to supervise Lloyd's Mishy routine. And for every blunder he makes, his shins will rue the day. What an adoring little sister you have, Mishy. Please show me mercy. Wait, supervise? I need to be the one giving me acting directions? Sorry, but we're short on time. It's almost time for Mishy's tour around the park. Listen, if you think about what Mishy would do, and do the same yourself, I'm sure it'll work out. That doesn't make me feel any better. Remember that at the end of your morning tour, you're scheduled to do the Mishy dance in the main plaza. What did you get a manual for? Skim it and remember what you can. Lloyd and the others read the dance manual. Dance with passion and pizzazz. Don't forget to close on Mishy's signature catchphrase, make a wishy with Mishy. Well, that's helpful. Oh crap, what happened to my game? Oh. Norton? Alright, Norton popped up and made something happen. Alright, cool. Catchphrase aside, the passion and pizzazz part is a little vague. To tell you the truth, we generally left Mishy's characterization with the patrons up to the actor. For the entire history of this part, we've never needed a written manual until today. So if you make a mistake, you make a mistake. Don't let it get you down too much. On the contrary, I am the one supervising, and I will not tolerate mistakes. I wish they hadn't given you that costume. Oh, it's showtime. Let's wrap this up so you can get out of there. Alright, the rest of us pass the time in the park. Best of luck, you two. It is time to prove yourself, Lloyd. Yeah, sure thing. I don't know how I'm going to pull this one off. I guess I'll just have to channel my inner Mishy. There's also that catchphrase, make a wishy with Mishy. I'd better not forget it. Alright, get out there and make those kids' wishes come true. I'm counting on you, Mishy and Michette. Well, here goes nothing. Hope this turns out alright. Look alive, here comes our first patron. Wow, it's Mishy! Look, the real-life Mishy. Well, what do you know? It is him. Settle down. If you don't pace yourself, you're going to tire out before we see all of the attractions. Yay, Mishy, Mishy! Let me think. How would Mishy normally respond in a situation like this? Make sure to buy a ticket. Got it? Me, have fun, alright? Me, have fun, alright? I will. Thanks, Mishy. Mom, Dad, let's hurry inside. Oh, alright, alright. Today is going to be wonderful. Phew, did I do a good job? Good work, Lloyd. Here, me, it was on point. Thanks, though it's not the easiest thing to do without getting embarrassed. You will get used to it. Wow, Tio, you're a pro. That was unusually cute coming from her. Keep up the good work. Hey, Noelle, Wazzy. This is the Special Support Section's dynamic sibling duo. Thank goodness you're here, Lloyd. I have an urgent progress report to file. The second I take my eyes off Wazzy, he immediately runs away to get on the park's rides. Don't be such a cop. It's not like I'm going to burn the park down. Where's the harm in a little bit of fun while we patrol? Wazzy, we are the cops. The ones that are on duty. Speaking of duty, children are approaching, Lloyd. It's Mishy! Ah, and Michette is here too. My hide and seek skills need work. Super kick! Wait, no. Wait, why would you kick Mishy? Haven't you heard? Anyone who kicks Mishy is lucky. They say that luck powers are stored in his butt and you gotta kick them out. But I'm not even the real Mishy. I wonder if it works on Michette too. I need to do something. What would Mishy do? Tickle them. Mishy has a way of defending himself from kicks. It's this. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Ah. Wow, Mishy's famous Mish defense. Run away! That'll show him. I didn't expect kicking to be part of the job too. Oh yeah, that has been one of the park's recent fads. Them's the breaks. Did I handle that okay? I was just making it up as I went along. It was fine. That was a flawless performance compared to yelling at them. If she is a kind and gentle being, driving them away by force would have been unacceptable. Your judgment served you well, Lloyd. Thanks, I try. I'm glad they didn't kick Tio too. Did we add sister complex to Lloyd's growing list of tastes? Mishy and Michette are the siblings, not us. Besides, I have heard that Mishy's butt is built to resist kicking. It hurts less than you expected it to, did it not? Hey, yeah, you're right. There must be some padding down there, I guess. That must be some padding down there. I guess Mishy is thicker than I knew. It is time for us to go to the next area, Lloyd. Do not forget how tight the morning schedule is. Right, I won't. We'll see you later, guys. Knock 'em dead, Lloyd and Tio. Alright, back to sneaking off to rides. Oh, hey guys. Good work out there, superstar. You two look you've been giving it your all. How would you say it's been going thus far? It's a little harder than I had imagined. It gets really hot inside this costume. We're not taking a comfortable stroll around the park right now, Lloyd. You should act as friendly as possible, giving the impression that patrons are lucky to have seen you. Right, I'll try my best. When it comes to Tio and Mishy, there's no room for error, is there? Let's do what you can to keep up, Lloyd, or else Tiota's gonna have you crucified in front of the horror coaster. Ah, it's Mishy! Hey, you're right. How lucky of us to see him right after coming from the Ferris wheel. Let's get a picture. He's so cute. Sure thing. Let's do it. Excuse me, do you think you could take a picture of us? I'd love to. A picture? What should I do in this situation? Stand between them. Today will go down as the day we finally met Mishy. Nice to finally meet you, Mishy. Ready whenever you are. Stay cheese. Thanks for all the help. Yep, thanks a ton. Here you are. You're welcome. Did I do okay? That was perfect, Lloyd. Remember that Mishy is the idol of the theme park. He in and of himself is a walking attraction. In such cases, the proper course of action is to be impartial and stand directly between the guests. It's good to see you so quickly taking to the ways of the Mish. Thanks, I think. Well, as long as you have Tia with you, I think you'll be fine. Good luck, you two. We'll be keeping an eye on you. Have fun on your date, and we'll have fun on ours. No, we will not. Come on, it was just a joke. You could at least let me buy you a Bell Cola. All right, let's try not to let them or anyone else down. Yes, to the next location. Oh, gotta dance. Sorry to keep you waiting, everyone. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Mishy and Michette are going to do the Mishy dance. Yay, Mishy! They're so cute. Here we go, the dance routine. I'm starting to tense up. It'll be fine. The Mishy dance is usually improvised anyway. There are some guidelines, but I'm sure you will manage if you use common sense. Guidelines, huh? That's right, I was given a note about that before the job. If I could just remember what it said. Okay, everyone, all together now. Mishy and Michette, take us home. Here we go. Are you ready, Tia? Let's dance with passion and pizzazz. Roger. And now, Mishy's catchphrase. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. Mishy is love, Mishy is life. Let's dance and make merry with Mishy. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishy. Make a wishy with Mishy. I knew you could do it, Lloyd. You have reached Mishlightenment. Lloyd and Tio's passionate dance brought the show to a successful close. Lloyd took pride in the fact that he was able to say goodbye to the park goers and make their wishes come true. Afterward, he and Tio went to the rest area together. Phew, I think we managed to pull that one off. Well done. Dancing in a mascot costume can be quite difficult. You can say that again. I'm burning up in here. How does the normal guy do this every day? He's something else. Perhaps so. Hey, Mishy and Michette. Oh, it's you, Hanks. Good job out there, kids. You did great. The park goers can't get enough of you. They can't stop talking about Michette. Are you serious? Yeah, they're saying the way she's so cool when around Mishy is irresistible. Maybe we should sit down and rethink Michette's entire character. Really now. I am happy to help. By the way, have you heard back from the usual actor? Oh, I almost forgot. He just came in a little while ago. He said he wanted to meet you and that he'll be waiting in the locker room when you get back. Thanks again for all your help. It's not much, but I hope you'll accept this. Michette doll. We'll gladly take it. Thanks. Ready to head back inside, Tia? I am. Reset mode disengaged. I am drenched in sweat. I think that was the most I've ever seen you give a support request. Nice work, Tia. Perhaps, but your mishing was superb, Lloyd. Your mishing was superb. It was an honor to share the Mishy dance with you. Come on, you're going to make me blush. Anyway, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. Is the regular Mishy actor still not here yet? Now that you mention it, I think he is late. Haha, sorry to keep you waiting, kids. What the? Burp. Excuse me. The pills I've been taking don't work unless I have them after a meal. I skipped breakfast, so I had to down lunch like you wouldn't believe. So is my costume in that locker? What are you looking at me like that for? Wait, I think I've seen your faces somewhere before. Well, whatever. I owe you kids big time. You can't have Michelin Wonderland without Mishy after all. Thanks for filling in, my man. Oops, look at the time. I've got to get changed and get out there for the afternoon shift. Transformation complete. Thanks again, Mr. and Missy. You saved my fur. You can leave the rest to me. See you later. They say never meet your idols. What a pro. His voice totally changed the second he put it on. That's the real Mishy when he's not in costume. He couldn't be more different. I thought we just uncovered one of Crossbell's dirtiest secrets. So anyway, let's go meet up with the others, shall we? Tio's just like in shock. Hey Lloyd, something happened to Tio Tot? She's been like that ever since we got back on the cruise ship. You're right, it's like she's completely staring off into space. I believe that is the look of desolation. Well, let's just say she's been through a lot today. Tio, are you sick? Shall we take you to see a doctor? No, I am fine. I was simply confused, but I believe I have now sorted out my feelings. So this is how I climbed the ladder of adulthood. Poor Tio! Alright, let me see here. I'm gonna save. But I think that's gonna conclude this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails to Azure because I need to work in the morning. I need to get some sleep here. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care, and until next time, friends.